Hey Aaron, this is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So I knew or know that Aaron got to you yesterday, spoke to you a little bit. So let's see if I can't go through here, see what's going on, see if there's anything we can help. So right off the bat, looks like you got a lot in place over here, and that's exactly what we want. Let me go right back up top first before we find that out. Service request, great free quote. You got your number up here, services as a drop-down menu, flooring, drop-down menu. You are doing excellent with design and with getting people through your website to where you want. You have your best sale yet, 75% all installation. That's great. What we offer, laminate, luxury vinyl, LVM, LVM or something, hardwood floor, excellent. Okay, good. So doing well. Here's the one thing I'm noticing very quickly is you're not talking about your product. You're not talking about what you're offering. There's a lot of pictures. There's a lot going on over here. Enjoy our process. Welcome to New Floors USA. Ooh, what's this? Get a fast quote. Excellent. So you're giving everyone the ability to do that. Perfect. Okay, so I got no issues aside from the fact that there's very little content on your page. You do want that because with content, it'll allow you to rank a little bit higher. Google's very strict about that. So I'll give you an idea. So this is a tool I use called Ahrefs, right? It basically looks at the back end of your website, sees what's going on. So a UR rating is how strong your website is. So it's not doing too bad, and a DR rating is how much Google trusts you. Now, both of those are built up with backlinks. Okay, now you want your UR and DR rating in the 30s and 40s, ratio 1-to-1. Now, you have 376 backlinks. Now, not all backlinks are the same. Some are more spammy than others. And what they are is when you have your website linked somewhere else where somebody can click on it, and a referring domain is when it returns to you. But if they're like BuzzFeed and Wikipedia style, not very good. You don't want those. They don't lend any credibility to your website. You want something that's very strong, that like a blog that talks a lot about floors, that pulls a lot of interest from people, stuff like that. The last thing we want to look at is your organic keywords. We definitely want to look at this because we want to find out what people are searching for in your area, what you're ranking for, so that when someone types it in, what are they linking to your site for? So right off the bat, new flooring. 1,100 people search for it. You're getting 40 of those because you're in position number 4. Here's my problem with this one. There's no location. So somebody typing in new floor can be in Texas for all you care. So they might not even be local. New floors, 300 people a month searching for it, 26 a month coming to you. Position number 2, again, anyone in the United States can search for that. Not a good one. So what do we want? We want something that's more of this, floor installation, Tacoma, Washington. 150 people a month search, you're getting 6 of them because you're in position 8, barely on the first page. So you want stuff like that. Laminate, flooring, Seattle, 50 a month, 5 because you're in position number 5. So I don't care that you're getting a lot from, almost 100 from the front over here. They're not exactly what you want. I mean, maybe Olympia, is in Washington, Flooring Olympia, Washington, right? Let's say 250 a month, you're getting 10 because you're in position number 9. Okay, that's something. So we want to make sure we're getting the proper people to our website, not people from anywhere in the world. So let's actually take a look at some of your competition, right? So if I put in flooring Seattle, Washington, it's a very simple keyword, but it does the job, right? It's location specific to Seattle, which means I live there, and it's about flooring, which is the service I'm looking for. Now, if you take these two keywords and you put them together, that's actually how you're able to get through and create a Google ad. But right off the bat over here, we have our GMB. There's no ads over here. GMB is a Google My Business profile. Very important to get in here because about 30-40% of all of all people looking for anything will pop up here. See, Dallas Watson Flooring is here. They live there, I guess. All right. Hey, no questions asked over here. And then we have Great Floors. This is the first in the organic search. Very important to get in there. If you have a website, anyone can rank. So let's take a look at what they got. Getting started, flooring, home services, multifamily builder, commercial, about us. So they have a lot going on up top. I don't see their phone number over here, so I'm a little disappointed in them, but they definitely have their email up here, My ID Book and Shop with Us. Oh, they do. Here's their phone number, but I didn't want to have to scroll down to find it. Oh, I guess this is a store that they have. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so not a lot of content, which actually might help you because this isn't actually their official website. You have greatfloors.com, locations Great Floors Seattle. So this is a back page of their main area. So taking a look at their back page, let's actually go to the main overview instead of overview 2.0. I know that their UR, their DR wow, actually it changes. Their UR rating is 13, so they have an okay website, and their DR rating is 32. Now they have only 19 backlinks and 9 referring domain for this. And again, that is just focusing on this part of it. Now they also do have 87 different keywords for this back page alone. So let's find out what those 87 keywords are. Now, just because you have more keywords than them doesn't mean that their keywords aren't stronger. So for example, look at this, flooring Seattle, Seattle flooring. 1,300 people a month right there are searching. They're getting a lot simply because that's 500 people a month to their website, a little less than 500, because they are in position number 2 for both of those. That's amazing. So when you're in positions number 1, 2, or 3, you'll get anywhere from 10 to 20% of all people searching for anything. So they're getting, as you can see, over 30% simply because they're in the second position. They're actually getting about 35% more, probably 40. Anyway, Great Floor Seattle, Seattle flooring stores. Now, this example is used to show that carpeting Seattle, carpet Seattle, just basically that they're using the location and they're using the service to target exactly what they want. You can see there's a ton of volume for all of these different keywords, and they're pulling in a great amount of traffic for them because they were very targeted in what they were looking for. So how does this really help you out? Yes, you have 147 different organic keywords, but it doesn't help if you're not targeting the right area. A lot of times I see this when people are doing blogs. So how can we really help? You're going to want to get in content, and in that content, you're going to want to put keywords. Those keywords are going to help you rank, because if you have the right ones with the, and they might be in here somewhere. Those right keywords, they might be somewhere on page 2 or 3 or 4, not getting any traffic, maybe being on page 90. I don't know. Linoleum flooring Seattle, laminate floor Tacoma, Washington. So like I said, you might have them somewhere in here, and they may be just very, very much tucked away where no one can find it. So let's say you have all those keywords. What do we need to do? Well, we need to actually go and add more backlinks to your website that are actually going to work for you instead of work against you, which means that we're going to look at what your opponent has over here. Find the really good ones. Now, he has a lot more than these when we go to the actual website, but find out the really good ones that work, use them for yourself so that you don't have to worry. And then add, of course, a couple hundred more, about 100 more on top of that. That should help you start ranking, but if you were to do it from, if you were to want to know how to do it from the beginning to end, you would need excellent content that talks about what it is you're offering. You need good keywords that are inside of that content. And then finally, you need backlinks in order to push yourself to the front of the ranking. That's all you got to do. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Other than that, you have an amazing day, Aaron. Bye.